What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted Nature. It's really windy out here today, so I hope y'all will be able to hear me. But in this video, I'm going to be telling y'all what y'all can be planting in January. Now, before we get into this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, y'all, so if you're new here, my name's Jacob. I live in Zone 8A in South Carolina. So yeah, I garden in about 2 raised beds, grow bags, and in ground. And what else do I do? I think that's it. Anyway, now that I'm done introducing myself, let's get into what things you can be planting in January. And y'all, if y'all see my eyes watering or anything, it's because of how windy it is. It's not really that cold. It's like 60 something, but the wind makes it very cold. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, one of the first things on this list is actually kale. Kale is very, very cold hardy, especially the winter types. Now, most kale will survive all winter, but if you're like in like the north or you're in a cold zone, you might want to plant a more winter variety of kale. The next thing is actually spinach. So spinach, I've never really grown spinach, but you can plant it in January. Now what I would do, I've seen and heard that it's very, very cold tolerant and cold hardy, but I would maybe use a little cover if I were you. I don't know, any leafy greens I usually use a cover on. Now, I don't know if they're considered leafy greens. Collards, I don't really know if they're considered leafy greens or not, but I don't cover them. They're fine. And speaking of collards, that is another thing on our list. So, you can be planting collards right now, you can be planting all these out. You also can be starting them from seed too. But collards, they do well. Look, I have collards right here. I'm actually hopefully going to be picking these soon for New Year's. But yeah, so here's my collards all right here. And yeah, they're thriving. Only time, actually, it has gotten down to like 9 degrees or 10 degrees, and they have still not died. So you definitely can plant them. The next thing is celery, but I would definitely cover your celery if you're getting down into if you're getting below 25, because when we got down in the teens, look at my celery. So all the big leaves and mature leaves died. Literally just died back. Some of these got burned, but yeah, it's kind of weird. You would think that more mature would be more frost hardy or freeze hardy, but no. So as you can see in the middle of all of them, they're growing and bouncing back, but they were looking good, and this just has a lot going on in there. Now the next thing, you can be planting these out any time of the year, which is leeks. You can plant leeks out anytime. Now right now, I wouldn't plant them out as tender seedlings, but I would plant them out if they're thicker than a pencil, or about the size of a pencil or thicker. Now leeks, you can start their seeds right now too and plant them anytime, like I said. And that's just in my experience. You also can be starting celery right now indoors to go. And if I sound sick, y'all, I am so sorry. I am still recovering from that whole thing. But anyway, yeah, y'all, I'm still recovering, so, but I'm not gonna stop making videos. You can also be starting celery inside for you to plant it out in the spring. So, yeah. Now I'm going to give y'all some herbs too. Usually I do a herb video and a vegetable video, but I'm just going to make it all one video because I actually got some videos and planned out for January. You can be starting parsley inside. Like I said, just plant it out in I think 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. Parsley it does okay in frost, I think. Where's that? Oregano and thyme. I'm putting them in the same one because they're both perennial, and so you can put them out, and I think they're cold hard too. You put them out, and they will set roots and just stay like come back after year. But oregano, and I probably would say thyme too, they are very aggressive growers. Let's see if I got it here. So here's my thyme plant, right? Over here, we have some greenery. Alright, see this right here? Right here, if you can tell, let's see if I can zoom in. Right there. See those roots right there? And it will crawl across. It'll crawl across the thing. And hopefully that thyme's getting moved somewhere. But, yeah. You could also be starting rosemary now. We've winter sown some rosemary. I don't know which one it's in, but this is chamomile, so the other one's rosemary. So yeah, y'all. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. There's some things you can plant in January. If you enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.